Your flexibility training is keeping you stiff, unmotivated, and not making the progress you want. Let's fix that. The concept and an example I'm going to go over is to the hamstrings, but this could be applied to the entire body. So what do we do with this classic hamstring stretch? We typically lean over, feel a stretch into the hamstrings, hold it for 30 seconds, and then we're done. And we feel less stiff and less tight, missing a key component to all of this. Something we have to do after we're done passive stretching is to work into this new range of motion we're putting our leg into. So for an example, our hamstring is being stretched into this position. That doesn't necessarily tell the body how to own this range of motion. So with the leg elevated like this, lift-offs being performed at end range like this and coming down is working the opposite side of the joint, teaching the nervous system how to control this range of motion. Now, if we're lifting off drastically high, we already own this range of motion. So you have to get into a position where you're only lifting off very little, which then teaches the body how to control these end ranges of motion, ultimately improving the flexibility to the hamstring muscles. So that is the concept that we have to teach the body how to actually improve the flexibility. That was an example of the hamstrings, but it can apply to the whole body. Thing with overhead, you get your arm in an overhead position, stretch for a passive, and then lift off at end range, teaching the body how to control that range of motion. It's the concepts that are the most important to understand with this. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to follow for more content.